Hello. Water, purification, love, healing, showering of cleansing. Today I want to talk about intention setting. So it has very similar ties to what I was talking about yesterday about gratitude, blessings, saying thank you for things. But I had a call with one of my free one-on-one clients, and I had this intention setting like epiphany slash thing that I wanted to share with all of you, and why intention setting is so important, how potent it can be for our lives. So one of the biggest things that you can do intention setting on is water. So I don't have anything written on here, but maybe I would write something in like a permanent marker, or maybe I would stick something with tape and some sort of writing on it with the intention of what I wanted this water to be every time I drank it or every time I poured water into it. So you can do intention setting with a lot of things, but water is one of those things that it's conducive, it's clear. It's clear, it can change with the vibration. I don't know if you know of, I don't remember his name. I'm sure some of you will tell me, just remind me down below what his name is, Endomoto, something like that. Man who basically discovered how water is a really strong conductor of energy and positive energy and intentions, and that they would start to, so there's a lot of research done where water's put under a microscope and they see what water, if it's said hate, or if you say love, or there's tension or fear or happiness, joy, what the water looks like as the molecular crystals of the water. And you'll notice in those pictures that the water that has hate or frustration or anger in them, it's all goopy and doesn't look all nice. And the ones that are love-based, that are joy, happiness, excitement, all have this crystalline, beautiful structure. And that is very representative of us and what we want to bring into our bodies and in ourselves with these intention setting practices. So when you take a bath, for example, that could be a really good intention setting practice, setting the bath as an intention of what you want out of that bath, right? So maybe you're making a bath for cleansing, purification. Maybe you're making a bath for nourishment. Maybe you're making a bath for relaxation and calmness, right? There's different things that you can set it with and different beings you can have help you with that practice. And you can do that in your meditation practices as well. You can use intention setting in so many different ways. And the most powerful ways are definitely when it involves food or water or anything that has a very physical, tangible experience of it. So when you're pulling this information through into this food and then you're ingesting it or you're drinking it, it then goes into your system. And so you can even clear negative intentions on food that's been made by other people. If you go to a restaurant, a lot of times the people are angry or they're having a bad day and they don't realize what they're putting into the food. So to make sure you protect yourself and your own body and your own system and your own environment, you just bless it and you just create a little prayer of thank you, thank you, thank you, clearing and cleansing anything that is of negative vibration, of fear-based intentions out of this food, and putting all loving vibrations, healing, happiness, gratitude for this food and for everyone that has brought this food to this table for me right now. It's a great practice. And clearing and cleansing. So intention setting is very much a connectiveness that happens from spirit to the physical world. It's where you create yourself as the median or the middle person for the higher guidance and higher wisdom to come through you, the energy to move through you into the food that's outside of you, and create an intention and loving vibration to that food so that you can then connect back to spirit, connect back to source through this process and through ingesting this food or through drinking this water or through this ceremony or exercise that you've decided to go into. I'm just going to move hands because, again, my hand is starting to hurt. I need to get a good stand for this. So when you connect to that vibration, you connect to that bringing through information, it's such a powerful practice, and it's such a great way to connect back to yourself and connect back to source through everything that you do by having everything in alignment with who you are and what your intention is for that time and that purpose and that practice of that day, of that time period, or just of that intention at that time. So practice this, try it out, see how it feels, see how the food and the water that you drink changes with whatever intentions you set on it, and watch yourself from before drinking or eating or doing that practice to after, what happens and what are the shifts and changes. I invite you to try this practice. Let me know how it goes down below. And and if you're looking for a free session with me on health, healing, overall wellness, I'm still offering my sessions now, so you can just message me below, message me personally, and we'll get in touch and we'll book you a session. So have a great rest of your day. Thank you for watching. Like this video if you enjoyed, and comment below if you have any questions or anything that you're experiencing with this practice, or if you've experienced with this practice. See you tomorrow on the next one, possibly. It's my day off, so we'll see. But the next video. Mwah.